Okay, pneumatic valve. Symbol of pneumatic component. This you already see 3x3 valve, 5x3 valve, 1-way flow control valve, roller valve, shuttle valve, two pressure valve, Now we are reached to solenoid valve. Okay, yesterday we just started. Single solenoid and 3x2 valve and 5x2 single solenoid. Same way it can be double solenoid also. Electronic magnetic relay and logic control. These are all the pneumatic symbols. One-way flow control valve, roller valve, shuttle valve, and this is a two pressure valve. You can see hand indicator. We have to press both sides. 12 and 14 is the incoming. Now 3x2 single solenoid valve. Now what is by solenoid valve? Okay, solenoid means there is something we require electric current. Okay, 220 volt we require to actuate the plunger. Solenoid valve we get that there is a 220, 216 volts is supply, AC supply. It will be electric magnetic field development, EMF. So take it to the electric magnetic field that plunger as the plunger means just push button, press the spool type. I mean, wall manual operated type or roller operated push button, all that. Now here the operation take that spool तो magnetic the plunger plunger you can say magnetic field the plunger take pull करता. Once switch off the LED light battalion, it will generate a magnetic field and it will pull the plunger. Plunger pull करके तीन के ports आए हुए थे open होता है and flow will go and operate the cylinder. Okay, जैसे manual करते हैं आप electrical करते हैं. मैं तक timer लाता है यानी कितना लाता है. हम के timer भी तो open the pada close the pada open the get making automatically. मैं थोड़े logic लाता है. खूब से मैं program करता हूँ. उस करके मैं मुकाट के circuit develop कर रहा हूँ. So generally solenoid operated means what? It is nothing but to operate the valve we require some electricity which forms the magnetic field and pull the plunger. Plunger again the spring force pull करता. This current वाला टक ना आवाज आता है. Will suck that plunger and slow it. My part of the it will go on its original course. This is generally way. This is the same thing they are shown here. Here, this is a cross section there. You can see this. Okay, there is a spring here. This is the wall. This is wall is seated on the wall seat. In the wall buslo. One is the opening position. Maybe compressor is coming here continuously, and this electrical connection they are given here. Both sides they have shown something here dotted. They are the coil. The magnetic field actually produce and was a plunger up when you press that switch on or plunger at all, you can see in this position. Okay, it's inside over gala they should up here and this flow will come in here to here. It can use up. So this is the third position. See the cross section view of the 3x2 single solenoid valve in a normal and actuate position actually figure. First is closed and second open. Open means that here the solenoid that actuate it will push the plunger against the spring force and wait so that spring will return back here. This generally valves operate. In the normal position, port A is blocked and port 2 is connected to the port 3 via back slot. Now, when the rated voltage is applied to coil, so in coil armature the circuit electrical rate coil applied to a coil armature is pulled towards the center of the coil, and in the process the armature is lifted away from the wall seal. उभारता समजा this magnet lift करता है. The compressed air flows from port 1 to port 2 and port 3 is blocked. When the voltage to the coil is removed per voltage card, the valve return to the normal position. Very simple. Solenoid operated magnet. It's an automatic type. There is electric magnetic field into this, and magnetic field pull the plunger up, then flow will come out. But magnetic current card automatically go back to the on the wall stick and close the valve. It's a single way of operation of the solenoid. आता है solenoid valve, pilot operated valve. Next is what? 5 by. Okay, better. Arya, then 5 by 2 way single solenoid valve. First one they are shown that is a 3 by 2 way valve. Now there is a 5 by 2 way. There are 5 ports and 2 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now here they have given number show 14. They are shown here, and where there is electric current they are shown. This is a spring. It's the spring. Now the pink color is something is pressurized. See this. Okay, we'll read this. The cross section view of the 5 by 2 way single solenoid is normal and actuated position as shown in figure. This is in the normal position. This is in the actuated position. Here the spring is what? As open as a full compressed. So open it's in close position. Okay. In a normal position, port 1 is connected to the port 2. So this port 1 is connected to the port 2. Okay, normal position port 1 and port 2 connected are things flow open. Next is what? Port 4 is connected to port 5. This port 4 is connected to port 5, correct? Only open. And the port 3 is blocked here. You have to see where is the port 3. Port number 3, this one is the block here. Okay, this was blocked. I thought actually the open the position. In the actual position, port 1 is connected to the port 4. Port 1 is connected to port 4. Okay, in plunger thing called. Now 1 and 4 is connected. Then port 2 is connected to port 3. Port number 2 is connected to port number 3. Okay, 1 were connected. And last port 5 is blocked. So port number 5 they kept here blocked. Okay, this is not connected. So the valve return to the normal position when the voltage is into the armature coil is removed. This type of valve is normally used as final valve to control the double acting cylinder. 5 by 2 always we have to use for the double acting cylinder. Single acting cylinder direction control valve single cylinder we have to use 3 by 2 valve, and double acting cylinder we have to use 5 by 2. A symbol for the various solenoid pilot activity. Now, after jitne valve asate, which valve, what type of valve, that symbols they are given. Now this is what 1, 2, 3. There are 3 ports. 3 by 2 way single solenoid valve spring return. Why single solenoid? Because there is some shown in here, no? That is called solenoid valve. Second, equation triangle. 3 by 2 way valve pilot operated single solenoid valve spring return. This is operated along with the pilot with a single solenoid valve. Next is this is what 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 by 2 valve. There are 2 boxes. Second, single solenoid spring return. Then this is the double solenoid. Double solenoid means there are both sides solenoid symbol is given. See, the दोनों साइड यहाँ symbol दिलेला there is a double solenoid valve and 5x2 valve pilot operated double solenoid pilot operated, then it will show like this. Okay, there is some triangle division. Valve आप कल्ट दूंगा नो अंडरस्टैंड करो. Next is check valve. What is a check valve? Check valve purpose सांगला है. Every time discuss करून काय फायदा. So non-return valve and check valve is same. It provide non-return valve allow one-way flow in water supply or drainage line, and it's also check valve made of cast iron. They are mostly made of body is made of cast iron, brass, bronze, or plastic. Okay, these are the metal for the non-check valve. Sometimes two or more different kind of metal are used on a single valve. There are many types of check valve available in the market. The swing check valve consists of the following. This is called swing type. I mean this flap of support, process flow will swing up. Yeah, the bun is going back to sit on the walls. My pressure is my open line. So cap, plug, hinge pin, hinge, disc, hinge nut. This is disc and body. Allows one-way flow only. Return of the disc to its sitting position prevent the flow in the reverse direction. So yes, I did it flows like this way, but if it is closed here, then it will go back here. Then this reverse will come and stop here. You will not allow to get. This is ball tap. This flap tap and this ball tap. Flow will go up. Once flow is not not here, then the ball will come down and stop here. Then this side will not possible. Now push buttons. Now, what is the use of this type of push button? So this type of push button. This push button not simply just a push button. They are valve actually. These are the pneumatic push button, but they are valve. You can see the picture here. Okay. Follow valve the picture. Okay, when you press this, it will open that port. Next operate. This other in electricity, this type of push button we require to operate some machine here. Here there is no electricity. Here to operate only for compressed air, and you give the supply to the cylinder. The cylinder operator. This electric current that switch on the current with the singer that fluid compressed air has to go. Now this push button is a switch used to close or open an electric control circuit. On the circuit, electric, it can say electric control circuit. It is a switch. Just on the switch, circuit operated by user. So this push button is also one switch to operate a pneumatic circuit. They are primarily used for starting and stopping of operation of machine. So machine start stop user. Now they also provide manual override when the emergency crashes. Override push button switch are actuated by pushing the actuator into the housing. Or push करके actually activate करता था cylinder. Pushing the actuator into the housing. This causes set of contact to open or close. Circuit open or close. See the way. The push button, there are two types mostly. One, momentary push button return to their unexit position when they are released. But momentary push button एकदा press केले तर thing होता है आणि परत येतं. Momentary push button return to their unactivated position when they are released. Press केलं तर thing गेलं actuate झालं नाही तर release परत येतं. Momentary switch push button. Maintain contact or detain push button. So maintain contact and detain push button. Maintain or mechanical latch push button has a latching mechanism to hold in the selected position. See the press is the that called maintain contact detection. The contact of the push button distinction according to their function. First one is normally open tap, NO tap, push button. Second, normally close, NC tap. Change over means you can change it anywhere. Change your type. There are three types of Now this type of push button is available. Normally open, anode, normally close, NC, chain water, OCK. Now what is this? Normal position, actuate position. And actuate position, it is coming down here. It's a symbol for it. Normally close. Here the circuit is closed, normally close. Normal actuate position. It is going down here. Symbol like this. Then normally close NC. Normally close CO. They are shown some figure. You can study it across. Across such various type of push button in the normal and actuated position, and their symbols are given in the figure. In the anode tabs that connect are open in the normal position, inhibited the energy flow to them. But in the actuate position, the contact are closed, permitting energy flows to them. Normally closed type contactor are close to the normal position, permitting the energy flow through them. So push button and relays mostly terminal numbers, normally closed contact 1 and 2, normally open contact 3 and 4. Now what in by electromagnetic relay? Okay, this is little bit electrical parts. Whatever we can understand, we try to see. Now, electromagnetic relay. This what happens in the relay actually. Relay mostly is for the time to operate, but NO and NCR. Now, electromagnetic relay is an electromagnetic actuated which it is a simple electrical device used for single processing. Relay are designed to withstand heavy power surge and harsh environment conditions. इतने power and harsh environment conditions they survive. When the voltage applied to the solenoid coil, the electromagnetic field result. Thus, this caused the armature to be attracted to the coil core. The armature actuates the relay contacts, either closing or opening them depending on the design. A return spring return armature to its original position when the current is coil is intact. So they have shown here some typical cross section of the relay. We just see whether you can understand or not.